Andre Stevens give full details why him and his mother can't agree. People, this is a shocking story. Andre Stevens I tell to his followers, supporters. People, you need to listen until the end. Blessed evening to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every or any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray. Because a prayer day, keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, Andre Stevens give a touching story, people, about him and his mother and all of what he have been through. And people, this story is a touching one. So you want to watch the video until the end, people. You understand what I say? Remember to leave a like on this video. Remember, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content and leave your opinion down below in the comment section. People, make we jump right into it.
Mental health is real. And a lot of people don't understand that. How the cell works. And the mental health that I suffer from, the mental health disorder that I suffer from, I want you to research it. It's called bipolar manic depression. Thank you to the caller who just called to donate. It's called bipolar manic depression. I want you to research it. I want you to research it. Bipolar manic depression. There are several people in the world who are so gifted, but they're bipolar. I want you to go on and research for yourself. How many celebrities suffer from either bipolar or schizophrenia, ADHD, something but mental health struggle? And for the manic depression to reach an extreme, something has to trigger it. Something has to trigger it. I have not been on medication almost 4.5 years now. And I've been doing well. I take my mood stabilizers from time to time when my doctor realizes that I'm getting too extreme or too high. Yes, Dr. Nesbitt, a very loyal woman to me. And Dr. Nesbitt knows when I need to get my medication. She knows when I need to get an injection. Just by talking to me, she knows when I'm getting too high, when I'm getting too low, etc. I was okay until the 5th of August. Let me repeat that. I was okay, Jamaica, until the 5th of August when I was triggered with the news that Heather Moiston died. That triggered me. It triggered me. And a lot of the people around me don't understand what it means to be bipolar. They hear it, but they don't understand it. I got triggered. Haven't gotten a trigger since 2017 of that magnitude, when I was naked in half a tree. And that death made me trigger to a point that everything around me got affected. People don't understand when I talk. People don't understand when I start to hallucinate. People don't understand when I start seeing my visions. People don't understand when I start hearing the voices. People don't understand when I don't sleep. People don't understand when I don't eat. People don't understand when I don't bathe. People don't understand when I don't care. People don't understand that I don't care and I'll go to the extreme. And what is needed in that time is people who care. What is needed in that time, is people who actually care. That can help you find back the true you. So my eyes starting to get wild. I'm starting to move slow. I'm starting to do these things, and on top of that came a series of activities that I was not prepared for. On top of that came a series of activities that I was never prepared for. So how was I judged? I was judged as Andre Stevens. I was never judged as the person who had a bipolar manic depression relapse. A lot of people saw me, those closest to me, saw me as Andre Stevens. They never understood my pain. The few who did really never even understand. They were just trusting the process. Something was happening. And they never knew how to manage it. A few. But I just share that little bit tonight to just say to you, mental health is real. Mental health is real. And somebody you know might suffer from mental health struggles. My pain was real. My hurt was real. My agony was real. My tears were real. My cry for the death of Heather Moiston, so real. But is it through all of that? I had to man up, I had to firm up that. One, I have people that I must answer to. That is called my audience and my viewers. So, I am not given the chance and the luxury anymore to be Andre Stevens. I have to be Andre Stevens, the teacher and the professor. So if I want to react, remember, you have to slave your platform. Remember, you have to do this. Remember, you have to do that. I don't have the response. I have responsibilities to everyone. But only a few were there to help me through the process. And some of the people who I expected to be by my side were never there. My mother, never there. So when I recognized that Heather is gone, and I expected my mother, Suzette, to fill that gap, and Eva showed compassion and care and being around, you know who took that position? Auntie Claudia. Sashi, Tanya, Josette, Dr. Nesbitt, Karen Harriet, Chantel, Nerissa, Apostle Karine Gregory. So, my mother not being around further gave me another relapse. Not seeing her, not hearing her, not even, and Mama Janet. Mama Janet. And that really crushed me. Other things crushed me, but you see a mother's love. You see a mother's love. You see a mother's love. Mother's love. A mother's love. You see, when that is missing from a child's life, it can create trauma. It can create hurt. It can create trauma. It can create hurt. Trauma and hurt. And it did create trauma. And it created hurt. So when I heard Mr. Aromatic understood and put context to what happened to me, at least one person understood. You think it feel good if you tell your mother a bad word? You think after me listen to them something, you think me feel good if you tell my mother a bad word? But did you understand the point, and did you understand the pain, and did you understand my hurt or my suffering? Did you understand my wrath? When you heard your mother just never showed up. When your mother has just not showed up. Your mother don't show up. She never show up. She never called. She never prayed. She never show up. She never called. She never pray. She never show up. She never call. She never pray. And then all of my friends now, Andre ignore her, Andre this, Andre that, Andre that. They still haven't understood that if I don't speak about it, or if I don't do therapy, or if I don't have somebody to talk about it, That's bipolar manic depression. And they don't know that. So I am told you can't talk about it in public. I am told you can't do this, you can't do that. But it is my trauma. It is my pain. It is my hurt. In 2017, she was not there. When I was naked in Halfway Tree, she was not there the morning. And when I was naked, the 9th of September, this year, naked, she was not there. So the third time, I can safely say she would not be there. Never the day in a Halfway Tree when I was beaten up and nearly killed. Never the dear. Never the dear. She was never there. So I'm going to ask Jamaica, how do I heal? I want to ask the world, how do I set myself free when every time I try to love my mother, she get everything she asks for from me, but when I ask her at my lowest ebb, she's never there. Want to know how I feel about that? Want to know how I feel about that? And the bloggers will never put this out, or them not gonna put this out. But I want the bloggers, just as how you put it out that Andre cussed his mother, put out the next side of the story of how Andre suffered for 32 years without a mother's love. May I ask you to put it out. Put it out. Put it out. I am broken. When I see Josette and her family, I feel so envious of them. When I see Auntie Claudette, I deal with Miracle and her family and her husband and her other children, I feel envious. When I see Tanya dealing with Courtney Greaves, I feel so envious and bad mind. When I see every other mother, I deal with them picnic. And everybody have to just give me second love. Just a feeling. When me can't take up my phone and call my mother and say, Mommy, this happened to me. Who them know my pressure when me see Sasha deal with her picnic them. I don't have that love. Everybody has been a second mother. I don't have a first mother. Heather Moiston was that first mother who is always there to listen and to give support. So do you understand mental health now? Because you guys don't understand it. And then, because I'm asked to get back quick and get back fast, everybody wants to see me on YouTube. But do you know how broken I am? Everybody wants to see me. Do you know how broken I am? To have trusted people and put confidence in people. And they have all turned around to betray me. Do you know how broken I am? That I found a friend. And because of one dispute, the friend decided to turn against me and release things on me. Do you know how broken and hurt I am? And everybody get better quick. Because, oh, Andre, if you come over here, come done Andrew Holness, done the government, done the PNP, done this, chat about Philip Powell and Mbangarang, chat about that. But nobody understands the hurt and the pain that I feel. And the life not big tonight because me not talk no mix up. The life not big tonight because me not talk no mix up. But it's my pain. It's my hurt. And everybody, most people, heal quick, Andre. Get over it. put on a smile. Do you know how many smiles I've put on for years just to make people happy? During my time of vulnerability, I was abused. I was started. I was thrown up and I was like a rag. Them take me up. White rag. Everybody know me have good in me and turn me now one black dirty rag. And dash me a ground and fling me a so fling me there so that. Show me this so go on this so boy. When you look, you take me up again. Take up this. That tear me up. I saw you just dash me away. I saw people just get up. See me him nice, you know. I could just done him. I saw we are going to done him. I saw we are going to tear him apart. And then crush him and just throw him away. And he must just take anywhere farm him take. He must mad. He must dead. He must have no credibility. He must have no money. He must have nothing. I could just tear him apart. That's what Andre Stevens was to do. That was what they wanted to do to me. And that's why I'm so hurt. Because everybody, Andre, I care for you. Andre, want to see you better. Andre, we want to see this, we want to see that. But you don't understand. When you see me smiling, I cannot smile. Do you understand that when I turn on this camera, it takes me half hour to put on a smile? When I turn on this camera, 7:30, do you understand how long it takes me to boost me up on a gospel music just to smile? For Facebook or YouTube? No amount of prayer can move that. No amount of, I am sorry, Andre, cannot move that. It's compassion. Compassion. And I can't come over Facebook every night again. Because I don't love it. I don't love YouTube. I feel like giving up YouTube. I feel like giving up social media. I'm developing a hatred towards all of it. I'm developing a hatred towards everybody who is attached to social media. The only thing that gives me pride and joy right now is to wake up every morning and put towards building my restaurant. Or I can't even build a restaurant. I have to build a catering service. I don't know how to smile. I don't know how to smile. When people look at me and cuss me for the few things that I've had in life. I don't know how to smile. When I smile, I am so much nervous. Me can't smile because my teeth them out. And when my teeth them out, see there, teeth them out, see there, teeth out, teeth come out. Because of diabetes and because I never able to manage myself properly over the years. And when people look at me and say, go put in your teeth, them this and that and reality. And I advocate for so many people. I advocate for so many people. I stand up for justice for so many people. And when I was at my lowest ebb, I could call on my finger, count on my finger. How many of them called to say, Andre, are you okay? How many of them call? Not many. But many celebrated my defeat. Many celebrated when everything was on social media a month ago. Many celebrated. Many laughed at me. Many say, yes, man. Good for the fucker that we want to reach him. Yeah. We're going to cancel him and destroy him. For all that I sat down for almost a year and a half. For all the abuse I take from this home. The abuse I take in this home. 2 women beat me up. Just that one day I can be better off. Many laughed at me. Many jeered me. Many laughed at me and many jeered me. And it was never about the money for me. It was never about the money. But you know, I'm hurt about my money. I had a plan for my money. You know what the plan was? The end of 2024, I was going to take my YouTube money to buy a piece of lot, to build my house. And my YouTube money was destroyed. That's why I'm hurt. I never touched my YouTube money. It's not about the money. It's about the principle that they all knew that I had never touched my money. I was going to look at it one day and say, I want to buy a piece of lot to build my house. Build my restaurant. I never touched a dollar from it. But Jamaica, I'm going to try to smile one day. I'm going to try to heal one day. I'm going to try to heal. But I won't be coming tomorrow night. I won't be coming tomorrow night. I'm going to take a little break again. I'm going to take a little break too. It's not that I have to do some work tomorrow. And I want to be ready for Friday. Alright? I'll come back Friday night just to do a little talk here and there. But I'm not in the mood. Just thinking about a lot of things tonight. I'm just not in the mood. God bless you all. God bless you all. And you'll see me back on Friday night. God bless you all.